Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's so good to see you back. I am making another video for the first time in a while. So this video I've been ready to film for a while, but just like 5-second life update. I've got a new job and it's super busy. I can't really have time and energy for much else, but Friday's a half day, so I might try and get into some kind of like content creating schedule on a Friday, because the other thing is daylight is very limited in the UK at this time of year. So half day on Friday is going to be a great day for me to do some filming. And today's video is going to be about my sized up wardrobe. So I have recently, well, it feels like very sudden that I went up a clothes size, but actually I think that I just wasn't working for a couple of months and then I went back to putting on like fitted clothes. A lot of them didn't fit me. So I have been sizing up my wardrobe. I have been doing it sustainably. I've been thrifting. I've been bought one thing from a sustainable brand as well. So most of this is thrifted and one thing from a sustainable brand. So without further ado, let me show you my size 12 to 14 wardrobe. So the areas where I wanted to update my wardrobe were particularly bottoms, because the places where I gain weight is kind of like here and here. So I wanted to get new bottoms that fitted me, so things like skirts, trousers, etc. And even the things that I could still do up were just like tight and uncomfortable, so I wanted to have actual comfortable clothes that I didn't just feel like were too tight for me and restricting. I wanted some new top style things that fit me in my arms. You would have noticed in my closet declutter, I have decluttered quite a lot of shirts, and that is because they stopped fitting me in the arms. So either things that are freer, looser, more elasticated around the arms. But I haven't really needed to look at things like t-shirts, because I'm still basically the same size from like the shoulders to like shoulders, chest area is still pretty much the same size. So I'm going to try and show you me like wearing these as well, either where I've worn it in real life, I'll put a picture or a little video, and not that I will actually try it on. So I'm also going to share with you some of these are like thrift fails, things that I thrifted that actually don't look that good on me or don't fit me properly. So I will share those with you as well, because thrifting is a process. So the first thing I've got that I'm going to show you is just a super practical thing. It is these pinstripe trousers. They're perfect for work. They're a really like thick material. They're really cozy. They are, it doesn't say a brand, it just says made in Italy. They're super cozy. I got these from the RSPCA shop in Hackney. I just filmed a try on clip of these, but I had the top button undone the whole time. I get so lazy with like try on stuff. Like you'll see I never do like multiple outfit reels. These are my cozy wide leg trousers. This is my one purchase from a sustainable brand. These are my Lucy and Yak green zebra print trousers. These are so nice, so fun. They are technically jeans, but they don't look like jeans, so I do wear them to work, and they are just comfortable and fun and easy. So yay. These actually, because Lucy and Yak sizes do come up a bit big, these are actually a size 28 waist, even though I'm a 30 waist. That is actually in my old size. It's just that in my old size I would have got a size down in Lucy and Yak's, if that makes sense. Lucy and Yak, at it again. Make me feel like the hot girl that I am. Love these, 10 out of 10. I wish there was like an extra centimetre around the waist, because they're so big for a size 10 that they're really a size 12, but they're a really small size 12 because I'm a small size 12. Honestly, if you're having some bad body image days, I really recommend getting out the clothes you feel hottest in and putting them on, because I feel so good about myself at the end of this, and I have not had to lose 1 second of joy restricting any part of my life or happiness to feel so happy. So now this one is my first, I think, thrift fail, but I was having a really bad body image day the last day I tried them on. I had a bit of a meltdown. So I got these Miss 60 denim kind of like jean shorts, jorts. When I bought them, they were like turned up like this at the ankle, so they looked like proper jorts. I'll show you what they're like when I try them on. I thought they were going to be like proper like Lindsay Lohan, kind of like Y2K style, and I just don't think they are. They are from Miss 60, which kind of like made me get them, because they're such like a hype brand at the moment in terms of like Y2K vintage. I think in the try on, I'm going to try them on with this top, which I thrifted on holiday. So this is the top. It's got this super funky kind of like 60s-ish pattern, 60s, but also that got popular again around like the Y2K time, the kind of baby doll shape and the pattern. It's got a sheared top. I got this in a 2 for £5 bin, so this was literally £2.50, and it's just really sweet. And I'm going to try that on with the Miss 60 jorts and just see if that is a fit together. I don't know if it's going to be. Okay, so this is 2 pieces at once that I'm showing you. So the first up is this smock baby doll top. It is so cute and lovely, and I'm wearing it with the low rise, or mid rise I should say, Miss 60 trousers, jeans. Do you know what? I don't actually hate them now that I've got them on. I think that I was just having a bad body image day and I would have just hated myself no matter what I was wearing. I'm going to try and make this angle lower so you can see them properly. Oh, and then you can see all of the clothes that I've been leaving out as I go. So you can see the kind of length and fit that they are. I would think I was hoping for something a bit more... I was hoping for something a bit like baggy, but I think that they are still a vibe. Let me know, would you wear them? I think that Lindsay Lohan totally would wear them. The other thing that I picked up in that 2 for £5 bin was this tiered, floaty, tie shoulder dress. This is, oh, this is just a really cute thing that I think will fit me no matter what size I am. I'm really looking for things that will fit me when I'm a range of sizes, like things that are stretchy, elasticated, flowy, not tight fitted, because that was one of the things that kind of triggered me to have some bad body image, was my things not fitting, and I just want to set myself up for success and not set myself up to like feel bad about myself. So yeah, I also am looking not just to size up but also to size smarter by getting things that are a bit more forgiving in terms of sizing. It's the perfect length for me, just below the knees. It's not the most stylish length, but it is a length that I feel super comfortable with. Just trying to find a good height where you can actually see the dress and I can have my face in to talk. But yeah, it's a super easygoing dress. Like, this will never not fit me. Like, I can imagine even wearing this dress when I'm like pregnant. We're not trying. Everybody always thinks that I'm trying to get pregnant, or asks me if I'm pregnant, which has nothing to my body dysmorphia issues. Please don't ask me if I'm pregnant, because if I'm ready to tell you, I will. As if I could keep a secret if I didn't literally have to. There are no secrets, I'm not pregnant. It's going to be a go-to for bad body image days because I can just wear it and it's not going to make me feel self-conscious in any kind of place. It's not too low, it's not too short. Honestly, this dress is just a dream for me, and it's a fun colour and I love the ruffles. So I think I'm going to go straight into showing dresses now because I've just got a dress out, so let me continue showing you dresses. This dress is one of my favourite things that I've ever owned. It's absolutely stunning. It is this beautiful sheer polka dot, light blue, funky collar, pussy bow tie neck dress, and it is absolutely beautiful. I wore this to go out to dinner with my husband on holiday and I felt so beautiful. And I think that is something I'm really trying to work on, is feeling beautiful, because since I've gained weight I've just not felt like I'm beautiful. And like, obviously that's dumb because I know I'm hot. That's the thing, like, I'm not self-conscious. I don't want people to think that I've like got low self-esteem, because I treat myself very nicely and I'm always like saying nice things to myself. But since I've put on weight I've just stopped feeling beautiful. I don't think I'm beautiful, because I do, but I just put things on and I just think, doesn't look good on you, babe. So putting something on and being like, you look hot, that's the vibe I'm going for with life at the moment. Especially something that's fitted at the waist, because a lot of what I wear is just shapeless. Because that is often really good for my mental health, to have quite a lot of shapeless things that I'm not like worried about fitting. But then on the other side, it's nice to have something that fits close and just makes me feel nice. Okay, just look at this. Okay, so I wish I could like get more of me in the frame. Should I bring like a stool so I could like stand up on it? Yeah, standing on the bed, that kind of works. I'm wearing a little slip skirt so that you can't see literally all of me. But yeah, this one I also feel really beautiful in. And yeah, you can probably see how like happy I get from like pretty thrifted clothes. It's just feeling myself, just happy. Yay, yay, yay. Have you ever seen a more neurodivergent try-on clip ever in your life? Let me know. Then there's this dress. I haven't worn this, but I've left the tag in. I'm just so bad for doing this kind of thing. This one is from Bernardo's. It was £12 and it's from a brand called Twisted Sister London, and it's a really beautiful, like, thick material. It's got a kind of ruched top with frills, these kind of like, they look almost like Victorian Edwardian sleeves. Don't roast me if you know a lot about fashion history, because I don't. I'm just doing my best, babes, okay? And yeah, it's just really nice. It's a really nice length. It's a really nice design. It's a really nice kind of like, it's got blues and yellows in the floral print, and I love blue and yellow together. They were my wedding colours, blue and yellow. So yeah, I really love all the little details on this. I love wearing this. I felt so cool when I wore it. I laid it up with like a waistcoat and like big platform trainers, and I just felt really cool. I felt really cool and hot in that slightly erratic, discombobulated outfit. So, okay, and then there's this one that'll show you from the bed. Ah, it's so pretty. It's so easy to wear. Because yeah, it's so cute, lovely. I love it. I love it. I love it. The sleeves. This, oh, I don't think I said that this one's also a size 14, but like it fits me perfectly. It's like tight around my waist here, and to be honest, I wouldn't want it to be like skin tight around here anyway. Like, I think I am between a size 12 and 14, but also some of my clothes are a size 10, so make it make sense, clothing industry. Make it make sense. This is on you, not me. This is a more sort of minimalist design. I'm onto skirts now, and I really love it. I feel so nice in this. This is a size 14. I will say, in terms of clothing sizes, I would say I'm a modern size 12 on the bottom, modern size 10 on the top. And vintage size, I can be anywhere between like a 14 and an 18, really. Or 12 to 18. I wear like so many different sizes, and I think that that's one of the things that has made me anxious, is how meaningless size is. And it shouldn't really matter to me what size I'm wearing. This is something I have to work on continuously, and I think that people who've had an eating disorder in the past will be able to relate to this, is that it's like a lifelong journey of loving yourself, because your body will always change throughout your whole life. So you'll get to a point where you love yourself even though you're not how you previously thought that you would be able to love yourself. And then you change again, and you have to learn to love yourself all over again in a new context with a new body shape. And like, I have to like shout over that voice even more, being like, no, you're hot, you're so cool and hot. But yeah, I'm getting there. We're all on a journey. So anyway, this skirt, this is a size 14, and it is really cool. It's got kind of like these asymmetrical panels of fabric that make that really cute kind of like fairy vibe, and it's also quite minimalist. It's got a drawstring and an elasticated waist at the back, so this is delivering on all of my things. It's got a bit of space for future, for a big meal, and yeah, I'll also be able to like pull it tighter if I am having a thinner day, or let it out more if I'm having a fatter day. Fat is neutral. It's not good or bad, it's neutral. So yeah, my husband doesn't like when I say that I've got fatter or whatever. I'm trying to tell myself honestly about being fat, because the doctor told me I'm fat. So officially, according to medical professionals, I'm fat. So even though I am quite slim, I am officially fat. So I'm just trying to like, you know, work towards being okay with that, because I think that one of the most helpful things for me in terms of having body dysmorphia in the past has been just neutralizing fatness and being like, there's literally nothing wrong with being fat. Like, maybe I'm fat, but there's nothing wrong with it. And yeah, that takes a lot of anxiety out of weight gain for me, because there's nothing to be scared of if the thing that might happen isn't scary. Okay, the next two skirts were both fails, I'm going to be honest with you, because neither of them fit me very well. But one of them I have still worn, and I'm still working out if this is going to be a problem for me and make me self-conscious in the long run. But the first one is this long maxi blue navy skirt. It is vintage, Marks and Spencer's. This is a vintage size, I think it's a size 14. Yeah, it's a UK 12, but I think I didn't realise it was a vintage size. I thought it was a modern size, but I think it is a vintage size. And this is actually tight on me. I can do it up in the morning. The evening, I cannot do it up comfortably. It's just too tight on me. And so I have actually worn this with a jumper that goes over the top of it. and I can just open the button and wear it open and it's, you know, stays up. But yeah, I really love it, but I just want to work out if I can have a healthy relationship with myself with it, wearing it with the button undone, because that shouldn't make me self-conscious, but sometimes it does. So I am going to put in that little clip of the reel of me wearing the skirt with the jumper, but I thought I would just give you a really quick show with like the top of it showing. I was really self-conscious of like the belly area because I felt like it makes my belly stick out further than my butt, but actually looking at it here, I really don't know why I was being self-conscious. This one I haven't tried on since, but I do want to try it on because I think that the day when I tried these on was like a time of the month when I was very like bloated and carrying a lot of water weight. So because I do fluctuate a lot according to the time of month. So this is an H&M like tennis skirt. It is really nice quality material. It's kind of like got a ribbed texture. It's really thick and nice, and it's not too short of a skirt as well. Like, I thought it would come to like halfway to my knees at least, because I don't like wearing short skirts, but I do want to like try out some pattern tights. Like I wouldn't have that much leg out, but just for what I'm comfortable with. But I would want to show like a nice amount of some pattern tights. So I thought this might be a cool option, but if it's going to make me feel bad about myself, it's not a cool option. If I can put it on, I'll show you in the try on portion, but we'll see. This is the last thing that I intentionally bought as part of my sized up wardrobe, but I have just a few other thrift buys, just 2 other thrift buys that are not necessarily sized up in any particular intentional way, but that I'm adding to my wardrobe. So this one is a cool vintage pattern shirt, but it's stretchy, so my arms can fit in it no matter what era of fatness I'm in. So yay, stretchy vintage shirt. Okay, so first is this super cute like black and white pattern fitted shirt. It's in a size 12 and it's got stretchy arms, so it'll fit me in the long run. And I'm wearing it with the H&M skirt, which does do up. Like, it's not that it doesn't fit me, but it's just that it doesn't fit me how I wanted it to, because if it was a bit bigger on me, it would also be a bit longer. I just feel like my butt's out, and I only got it because I thought it would be a bit of a longer skirt. So probably to a lot of you this doesn't seem short, but to me, see, look, my butt. To me, this is really short, like, and no shade if you like to wear short things, that's none of my beeswax. But for me, my butt, man, why is it out? Like, I'm approaching 30. No ageism. If you are 30, 40, 50, 60 and you want to get your butt out, please do. Like, do not feel judged by me. Like, go for it. But for me, you know, I feel like my days of wearing shorter stuff are behind me. This is modesty central now. But yeah, I'd need to find some opaque tights to be comfortable in this. Let me show you the next thing. The next one is so cool. It's one of my favourite things I've ever thrifted, but it is like an upcycle, so it's like not thrifty, but anyway, you'll see. So it is this upcycled Nike sweatshirt. It is so cool. It's like 2 sweatshirts sewn together in a wibbly wobbly pattern, and it looks so cool on me, I'm not gonna lie. It looks really cool. I wore it with the navy skirt and it was such a cute combo. I felt really cool and hot, and loads of people told me I looked really nice. So okay, and last but not least, I took myself on a little like me time date avec moi today. I used to always take myself for quality time with myself, and I think it really helps me to have a good relationship with myself when I treat myself with kindness and care. So on Friday I have an early finish from work, so I took myself to a coffee shop, got myself lunch there, got like a seasonal drink, and I went around the charity shops just for like an hour or so, read my book. I'm reading Ecofeminism, which I think it's going to take me like 10 years to read, because I'm reading the preface now and it's taken me 2 sittings and I haven't even finished the preface because it's so dense and academic and it's full of such good stuff. But anyway, on the thrifting portion of that, I got this stunning magenta Stradivarius it's got a back cut out dress. This is so cool. My one concern is that it's a size small, but as I mentioned before, my like shoulder and like chest area is kind of the same size as before. Like I haven't really changed my top size. And then because it's open at the back, the waist being wider than it used to be, I'm hoping won't matter. And then we've got a lot of volume in the skirt, so it doesn't matter that hopefully that my waist and hips are bigger than they used to be. I'm hoping that I will still fit into a size small on this one. That might come back to bite me in the butt, but look, it's magenta, which I feel like is justification in itself. But also, here is the original price tag, still on it, £27. I got it for $6.99, so I think it was worth a risk. And also, did I mention that it's magenta? Okay, so this dress was an absolute nightmare to put on. Like, I could not get it over my boobs, and I do not have big boobs, so yeah, but now it's on, it fits like a freaking glove. Okay, let me try and do that less ADHD in case I decide I want to edit that out. Now that it's on, it fits like a glove, and I love it. Yeah, I feel really hot, so that's, I mean, not the main thing in my life, but you know, it's a nice thing. It's a bit more revealing than I'd normally wear, but the cutout here is really small, and I was completely correct about thinking that it would fit because it's got a give around the waist. This bit here is elasticated, and actually, I'm gonna be honest, I think that if I was trying on in a normal shop, I would probably try on the size up. Because it is a bit tight around the arms, like the parts of me that I know that are no longer a small or a 10, as in a size 10, obviously I'm a 10 out of 10, goes without saying. Look, you just gotta hype yourself up until you believe it, and that's my philosophy in life. So yeah, it's a really nice length as well. I'm wearing magenta tights because I was wearing them with my outfit before, so obviously I wouldn't do that normally, but yeah, I really like it. So, I'm now going to try these on and show you them, but you won't see it like that. You'll see just me wearing them while I'm talking about them, hopefully, if I get good at editing, so that you can see me in them. It's actually got weirdly dark, and the thing is, it's not even late, it's like 4 PM. The sun's not going in, this is just clouds. That's better, isn't it? That's just me turning a lamp on. I should have thought of that earlier. But yeah, it just suddenly got really dark. I hope that hasn't like messed up a lot of the video. So, this is your sign. If a lot of your clothes don't fit you, to go to the thrift shops and see what they have in the size up. Treat your body with love and care. Treat your body with respect. You deserve to have clothes that fit you and make you feel amazing. And yeah, I really hope that you're having a happy day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!